So obviously you've been DJing the longest out of anyone at this table. You know, at what point?
Why you gotta say it like that?
Sorry.
Yeah.
All respectfully.
Yeah.
At what point do you think that the paradigm shifted from DJs being the tastemakers to now we're like curating to the people?
Oh man, you know, it's kind of happened. It depends on the market, honestly, because I looked at DJing from like the DJ super fan culture because I worshipped AM, like that was really what programmed my style early on in my early professional career, I guess you could say. And so that was kind of like AM was a tastemaker. He through and through, like he could do things no one else was allowed to do, and he could get away with, like, talk about folding music in. He folded everything and taking risks on risks. And educating what would otherwise be a very Hollywood crowd, just top 40, Britney Spears. And he still played that too. But he's gonna play some Motown records and some rock and some indie electro. Like what? So and he was, you know, that's what got him the top earning spot. So I think even then that was still very much a tastemaker culture, but he was at the forefront of it. He was doing things a lot of other DJs could never do, right?
Of course.
So I think that the genesis of like Pandora and Spotify really started to shift that, because the minute you have starting your own curation, you're your own tastemaker, it took away our leverage. Because like I just posted a thing on our Instagram talking about Dan Rather going to a disco club.
I saw that.
Yeah, and that was when they were the authority. You had to deal with the DJ.
Right.
Yeah.
Like the DJ was like the man that you needed to impress to get your song to be a hit.
Right.
Yep.
When's the last time we felt like that? We could, even like 20 years ago, you were just taking hits and then reintroducing them.
Right.
We were actually deciding in the 70s what a hit was.
What it was. That's
because
right.
there's no really like breaking records anymore. You might be the first person to play it. Like, like when who dropped last week? Or when fucking Jello dropped his new joint last week.
Yeah.
Like I played it that night, and I said on the microphone, I was like, "This is Jello's new record, like Glorilla featuring Glorilla. Like I know you guys don't know it yet, but like I'm, you know, we're hearing it for the first time."
Playboy
and, like,
Cardi
whatever.
just dropped. I'll probably play like one of his new records tonight.
And so, but it's not really like breaking the record anymore. You're not the DJ that found it and, you know, interacted with the artist.
Because there was like when record pools, like record pools were a thing, like where you were one of 500 DJs that got the new record.
Right.
Like the new Khaled when he was like early on, or like when Lil Jon dropped a new single, Yin Yang Twins. You got that on your doorstep because you were on a short list.
Right.
You were the guy. Like I remember even my friend Greg R. up in Wisconsin, he was on a really exclusive record pool, and he had Wait by Yin Yang Twins before anyone. And
That's a record.
I remember when he dropped him, like,